Hi everyone, I hope you find these voiceover videos that I'm going to be doing helpful. Pretty much what I'm going to do is just get into the text and scroll through the pages and kind of just point out some things as I deem appropriate. Some stuff I'll just tell you to kind of peruse and read on your own. I'll go into some more detail on as I see fit. So we start off in Chapter 1 with the basic overview of taxation in general. Future chapters are going to deal with federal income taxes, but this is kind of a big picture chapter. It's a lot of reading, so pretty much I'm just going to kind of whiz through this, and a lot of it's going to be on you to kind of just read through and peruse some of the examples that they talk about. I'll have a couple of comments on specifics as we go. Getting through the initial beginning materials. I have to wait for the computer to catch up to me here as I scroll. Each chapter is going to open up with a big picture like this, and it's going to give us a scenario, and they're going to refer to a few things that are going on in a certain kind of a context, and then the rest of the chapter will kind of address those issues or explain how the situations that are discussed in this big picture came to be. So the chapter talking about the structure of taxes, tax rates. Let's see. Here it is right here. Taxes are composed of a tax rate and a tax base. Most taxes are like this. There's a base of some sort that the tax is based on, and then a tax rate that gets multiplied by that base to arrive at the tax liability. So this area just kind of discusses that a little bit. This section talks about different tax rates. For instance, corporations have tax rates that range from 15 to 39%. We're talking about in this area proportional and progressive taxes. So we'll take a look at that. Talks about bases. And then in section 1.2 we get at different types of taxes, and most of the rest of the chapter is going to be looking at various kinds of taxes that are levied by federal, state, and local governments. So I'm just going to have you kind of just read through this stuff at your leisure. Excise taxes are taxes on specific products, not to be confused with sales taxes, which are more of a general rate on a lot of different products. So there's federal excise taxes and state excise taxes. Local stuff, you'll recognize a lot of these things through your daily lives. General sales tax is discussed here. Use taxes are basically the same as sales taxes, but they apply when somebody goes out of state, they buy something either out of state or over the internet that the sales tax isn't assessed on. And then if they bring that product back to their home state and they try to register that product, then they're going to have to pay use tax in their home state. And this basically mitigates any benefit people can get from going out of state to avoid paying sales tax. Value-added taxes are discussed. Employment taxes, we all know about FICA. If we're employees somewhere, we might not know about FUTA and SUTA. Those are unemployment taxes that the company has to pay. We don't really see that as an employee. The company picks up the tab, and those monies go into the state coffers to pay unemployment benefits to people that lose their job. And I'm going to continue. These videos can only go for a few minutes, so I'm going to continue in the next video.